BG cars.
What's up, Globetrotters? This is the episode you've been waiting for. This is the time we're going to get this engine started for the first time in a long time. Okay? So strap your seatbelts on, grab a popcorn, and enjoy the show. Thank you for watching. Please use proper tools and safety equipment when working on the suspension. As you can see here, I have a jack underneath the frame so it doesn't fall down on your face and crush your skull. Do as I do, not what as you see others do, okay? As you can see here, please use either red, it's going to be either red or blue, high molybdenum content axle grease only for the suspension system. Do not stick it inside the recirculating ball of this power steering unit, okay? Just stick it on the tie rod end as I showed you in this video. I don't know if y'all noticed, but it's almost impossible to give it enough torque using your arms. I'm a pretty strong dude, so what you really want to do is you want to get underneath the car and use your feet, preferably your right foot, because that's the one everybody mostly favors. And then push it really hard as you can. You won't break it, don't worry. And that should be tight enough to make this thing snug and safe to drive. Very important that you also tighten these shock tower bolts. Tighten them as tight as you can, and make sure they're the proper torque, because they will come loose even though they have an anti-rotating assembly built into them. It's actually nylon, and it should be tightened really tight, as tight as you can, and as long as it won't break, it should be fine. Torque this lower control arm assembly as well as the other one, the second one, there should be two of them, to the proper specs to make sure they're all nice and tight. Check this out, guys. As you can see, there's mud all the way up to the battery. This is a stage 2 flooded car. The flooded cars, I usually rate them in stage 1, 2, and 3. Stage 1 is right about under the floor pan, or actually right under the oil pan of the engine. It doesn't go above that. Stage 2 is above the motor, and it usually gets inside the engine, and it also gets inside the interior. Stage 3 is above the interior, above the engine, and above the roof. So in this car's case, it was a stage 2 flooding, which is severe, and fortunately the water did get in the engine, but not a lot. So this thing must be sealed tight pretty good. Alright y'all, this is the first start. Okay, key is with. Don't forget to tell them about the key fob. Keep it close to that area over there in the dash so this thing starts right up. Alright bro. Make sure your paddle shifter is in order. Make sure it's in neutral. E-brake on. Make sure it's in park. I mean, not neutral. Okay. Engine light on. Yeah, that button. What a pain in the ass. Holy moly, bro. You did it. It starts and it runs great. Good job. Got a lot of issues here. Traction control off. Engine low. Door ajar. Airbag deployed. All kinds of little things. About 50 things. Alright, I'm happy camper. Guys, it's very important that you get the belts off of the cars that are flooded. Remove them, replace them, whatever. Do not leave them in the engine because they are suffering from dry rot for God knows how long and also being submerged in water, and they need to be replaced as soon as you can. Do not delay. Getting tires for this car. It's $255.49, you idiot. Hopefully we'll get a couple of them today and get this car done. I got this the other day. They are Michelin Pilot Sports 5. This is for the car. Size is 245/40/19. It's 255/40/19, you idiot. Don't need 4 because I'm a cheapskate. So 2 of them, and they're very sticky, real sticky. These are pretty good. Got them at a good price too. They're like only, you won't believe this, guys, $100 a piece. You know something? I bet you guys wish you can just send stuff from Asia all the way to the US, right, and get cheap tires that are really, really good. High quality, cheap price. Bro, do we look like we care? Just get on with the video, will ya? I'm gonna resurface the rotors here, and the wheels behind me, as you can see, they're gonna get dismounted. They're gonna get painted, and then I'm gonna put the new tires on them. So a lot on the agenda today, but that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, guys, in case you didn't say anything earlier, you know those center caps that had the Mustang logo in the middle? Do not leave these at the tire store. It's very easy for them to be left there. They're like worth a fortune in Southeast Asia. We're talking about 9,000 pesos a piece. We're talking about nearly $200 each. It's ridiculous, but that's how much they're worth. Okay, so do not leave them there. Came in waiting for this for a while, so today we're gonna do a little box opening. Gonna open this thing. Let me get a better view of it. It is a big torque wrench, and I'm gonna need it. So let's get to opening this thing. Comes with its own plastic case, so yeah, it's a beauty. Apparently my other torque wrench was, somebody wanted it more than I did. So okay, here we go. Check this out. Oh, that's a nice one. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Guys, do not put the suspension together without this, okay? Don't think over tighten is good enough. You'll stretch the thing and you're just gonna make stretch fasteners is not good when you're having a high performance car, because then, you know, it's not going to be able to clamp too good and it will snap after a while. So you need to torque it the right way, because everything has a torque to stretch or torque to yield, and that's the way it is, and that's the correct way to do things. If your mechanic tells you otherwise, he's not a good mechanic. You should fire the guy immediately and move on. Okay? So now I'm set. Well, in between all that noise, I got some advice for you guys. Make sure you paint all of the crusty, or first remove all the crusty stuff from this brake rotor and paint it all up. Do not paint the rotor surface because it's very bad. What this does, it protects the rotor from getting crusty again, and plus it looks good too. Now, I normally do not let a brake get put on a brake lathe, or actually this is not even a brake lathe, it's a regular machinist lathe. I didn't believe that they could make the rotors as true as a machine that was specifically designed to do this job, but they did. They did it all manually. I was totally shocked. And what they also used was they used a dial caliper that was made of wire, but it was still true, and it came out terrific. So the really cool part is it only costs $10. Yeah, $10 for two rotors to make them true and straight. And that's about 500 pesos for wherever you are in Southeast Asia. You all know who you are. I'm just shocked at the stuff that they can do here in this country manually. Oh, nothing like the sound of freshly cut rotors in the morning. And the smell is great too. Going all the way to another city to go get that sway bar bushing. I'm done with the tires today. Done with the wheels, so we're gonna go and get an estimate on the paint so we can get it painted. I always take this back road so there's less traffic and less objects to hit. Well, we hope you enjoyed that episode. Did you find it useful? Did you find the information, something you could do day to day in your life, and something you could use day to day in your life? Well, I hope you liked it. Anyway, stay tuned for our next episode. And of course, we're going to finish the car pretty soon. We're at episode number 4 now. We're going to go to episode number 6, and then we'll be done with the car. So, hope to see you there. Thank you very much for watching, and PPG out. What's up, Globetrotters? Well, we hope you enjoyed that show. Thank you for watching the whole. What's up, Roadtrotters? In this issue. What's up, Road? Well, we hope you enjoyed that show. Did you find it useful and another mistake? What's up, Globetrotters? This is the issue you've been waiting for. In this issue. What's up, Globetrotters? In this episode, this is the one you've been